Pang.
Know how crazy it would be to be a virgin stepdad? All the f***ed up relationship you ever heard of. This one is the most wholesome, okay? I ain't a her until she acknowledged her kids acknowledge me as their daddy, okay? I want to be a virgin stepdad. It's gonna be great.
Welcome to Joybox new series, Where the Value Lies. We brought in 5 single guys to see where their values lie on dating and relationships. Joybox will read out real life scenarios. The guys will then walk to the line where they feel the most aligned. The scope ranges from I rate that, meaning I love it, to waste, meaning I hate it. Let's meet the guys.
Hi, I'm Robert Payne, and I am a stand-up comedian from Vancouver. And the fun thing about me is I never so they've got me back here again to balance out all these boys, okay? Like these guys too much, so I'm here to balance that out, right? What?
Where are you going? Next.
Oh my God, we rehearsed this.
Sargan, 32, just trying to survive in the city. I work full-time and I'm trying to afford oatmeal.
What up? My name is King Roy Charles, comedian and actor extraordinaire. Robert Pang.
Wow. Whoa.
That's all I gotta say.
Wow.
It's Max Malcolm X. Find me on Instagram, RIPMX. What I do, I'm a healthy I'm a life coach. Listen to me.
This look at the wrong camera the entire
I look the wrong one.
And none of y'all were gonna tell him.
You go, Mike. I'm a healthy and a life coach.
My name is A.Y. Lawson. I'm an artist, producer, creative director, and yeah, we gonna see what happens today.
The whole time the guys are answering questions, we have 2 very beautifully opinionated women secretly watching and rating the guys' best and worst answers.
Yo, you can tell what type of girls you're used to talking to. You just got that spot. You just got that spot. Hold on, let me show you that.
Weston wrote the ones he likes.
Stay tuned for when things get heated when we introduce the females to the males. These guys have no idea what they got themselves into.
All right, you're feeling her heavy, but you find out she. Hold up. You're feeling her heavy, but you find out she used to smash your homie.
How long ago?
What?
Whoa!
What?
It's a referral thing. What you mean?
Referral ting? See, this is where things get messed up. Is this like...
Thing. I don't care. It's in the past. What happened in the past before me, it is what it is. I don't care. And if it was good enough for my friend, I trust my friend's opinion.
Oh, God. Okay, no, you fucked up there.
It's a Google reviews. Exactly. The other reviews fire from. What you mean? I'm moving so quick.
Like, I get...
Says it's okay. I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Damn.
Akeem, tone it down, honey.
Pretty good.
Like, you're on the right track, but like...
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't want to do like indifferent all day, but it depends on the context of the relationship. Like if I was with this girl for like 10 years and she was in the immediate circle and then you're going to further bring her around in the circle and it ended horribly, that's really trash.
True.
However, if it's just like a 1-2 little smash thing, I don't need to know about it. And if I do, I'm like, well, good for you. Like that's it. So that's why I'm kind of like, it kind of depends. Right?
That was a grown response. Don't know if it's an honest one.
I was lost too.
I thought when you're feeling her hefties, I thought you were like touching her.
Okay.
And then you realize those tits were like smacking me.
You can tell he's a virgin.
You're heavy Pang, as in like you're into her.
Oh, okay.
Really into it.
No, it's yeah. I'm indifferent now. Yeah, I thought it meant like you were feeling her. I realized
You can't be actually feeling.
yeah.
He's a virgin.
All right, AY.
I'm sorry.
If I'm feeling her heavy and she's talking to my boy.
No, she already f***ed him.
Oh, she already did. Oh, she already done the deed.
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Right?
Yeah, now we on the same page still. I didn't know the deed was. I thought you were there. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yo, you're feeling the gal heavy, and then you find out she slapped your virgin.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, right?
I feel like.
Anyway, okay, I'm gonna keep it all the way G. As soon as I find out somebody in my circle that I know this girl, there's no interest. Like, what the bro. You don't cross swords. You don't do all that. That's beer complications, beer politics. You are too loose.
I have a question. Are you still hitting though?
Am I still? If I'm feeling her heavy, I don't know, because yo, feeling her heavy means you want to make love. That's different. You know what I mean? If you just want to slap it, then yo, you got to take out those feelings of heavy. But yo, just know, like, put it like this. It can never be serious. Why is that? Because none of my brethren can know what my wife's booty hole look like.
Why?
Because I'm not loose like that.
Bro, you take a thing to a pool party, she wearing a thong bikini, everybody at the pool party see what the booty hole looks like.
The nipple, like, nah, not everyone can see all that. Bro,
I don't care.
How would you, bro? How would you feel?
Because like, what are we talking about? What do you mean you can't know? You can let another man know what your booty hole looks like.
Forever. And you keep it pushing.
That's not like, yo, the world.
X, if you're joking, I'm gonna need you to state that right now, because that wasn't even cute.
Anyhow, I'm an old school man. That's how I go.
Akeem is my numero uno. Numero uno for that one. And those. Welcome. I don't know what happened. Sorry.
This is the leaderboard. After each question, we will tally who both girls thought had the best and worst answers of each round. After the first round, Akeem secures the 2 W's, having the best 2 answers, while Malcolm X secures both of the worst answers, giving him a total score of -2. At the end of this video, we get to see whose values were ranked the best and worst from a female perspective.
You meet a girl, you like her. She's dope. You're feeling her heavy again. You go on 2 dates. She pays for everything, but doesn't let you hit.
Bang my
Pays for everything. I don't even let the guy in pay. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
You know, this might be a little bit biased.
I'm putting him.
This might be.
Oh, Malcolm. Just chill. X.
X, explain.
Well, yo, bro, she doesn't like you then, bro. If you go on a date with a woman, she pays for everything and she's not letting you up. Bro, 3 days, bro? That's crazy. She doesn't like you.
Nah.
I don't know. Maybe that's my experience. I'm just like over here tripping, like.
Still single. Maybe she's.
And like, the guy don't like me, bro. So if I feel like if a girl pays for her own just in my brain, she doesn't like you, bro.
What? Yo, you can tell what type of girls you're used to talking to. X, you just got that spot. You just got that spot. Hold on, let me show you that.
Weston Road are the ones he likes.
Hold on. You just earned that before I heard everybody else.
Like,
She
that's
doesn't
why
like
they.
you. She's not trying to get you.
You are used to talking to bum bitches, X. I'm sorry.
Then I'm just like, I'm chilling regardless. Like, she went.
Yeah, like I put a heart there because I just feel like you need more
I think
experience.
you need some more love.
Think about practicality on a date. You're on a date with this woman. Boom. Everything's going well. Bill comes and she drops to pay for that. You're like, oh, Lee, like, you already know in your brain, did you ask this woman out? I'm assuming you asked this woman out. You're gonna have to pay for this thing. Bro, she pays for it. She doesn't know you know. She doesn't want your time, bro. It is what it is. I don't know. Just the formality of the date up.
But then the thing is, if it's only 2 dates, you know what I mean? Who's to say on the third?
If she's like super up and she's just feeling you, then yo, you're good.
No, that's what I mean. So like, what if on the 3rd date she lets you hit? She just wanted to pay to just be like, hey, I'm not.
Yo, well then I would have to change. Like if that's the situation, then yo, fam, we're going to the ratings, right?
Okay.
Y'all made this too complicated.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, it's against my culture to turn down free food, okay? Like,
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. I'm putting a ring on her, okay? I'm putting a ring on it. We're getting married, mother. You know what I'm saying? Free food? Are you serious?
Let's talk about it. Talk about it.
Right? Second date, if she's down with it, and we go for steak dinner, $200 a
Hang, do you want to go out?
No.
Hang, do you want to go out sometime?
No.
Hey, she's putting a ring on you.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, what's the
Son,
reason?
that was my point, bro. If we go on 2 dates and she pays, it's not up to her to let me hit. It's up to me to let her hit. I'm giving it up, bro. What you mean? That's what you mean. I'm giving it up.
I'm still chilling, but that's what's
That's what I'm saying. It's up to me to let her hit.
AY, what up?
Honestly, I'm with Pangs. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm just like, but you know what it is? It's like that, people like that stand out, because like how many girls are really gonna do that?
Facts.
Well, then you gotta think that's why I thought something was wrong. If she paid for
You have
this,
PTSD.
You have PTSD.
I live in Toronto.
Wait, X, why did you move from waist to chilling?
Yeah, because after I heard some other opinions, I'm like, oh, I can get down with that.
his name.
He heard free food.
He said it was against his culture. I said, culture?
Yeah, dude.
I'm chilling.
Chinese culture, starvation, dude. Like, you gotta Gotta get that free food.
I mean, like, my mind can be changed. You know, I'm an open-minded person.
The line was so fire.
Nah, because he's right. I like the way he thinks of, like, looks at it in perspective.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, don't.
And it's instant too. Like he doesn't even like have to second guess it. It's second nature to him.
I'm gonna wait for you.
Weak. All right, I'm going back to the mic.
We chilling? Everyone chilling?
I guess so.
This is the one right here. Right here. Yeah, that's the energy. This is the one right here. All right, right here. Yeah.
After the second round, Peng secures 1.5 Ws and AY receives half a W for having the best answers, while X secures another 2 Ls for having the worst answers of the round, setting him up to now have a total score of -4. If you see the guy's name written down on the board, that will count as the best or worst answer.
There's a girl you're dating for a while. Dating as in like you're hanging out, going on dates, you guys both like each other. She really likes you, but you can't afford her lifestyle.
Oh. Okay.
Is that the end of the question?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
I want to be single.
I don't know what I'm
I feel like I can't afford anybody's lifestyle with my broke ass, so I'm just kind of used to it at this point. So
Yo, what's his name?
neither here nor there.
I have a question.
Oh, wait,
Is
yeah.
rate that mean I'll so
Surge, worst answer.
Yes. No, because she can afford her lifestyle. F she need me for?
It's not the same that pay for the food.
This changes.
I'm playing. No, she can afford her lifestyle. I'm just there to make her laugh.
She wants you to buy the Don Julio. She drinks 1800 at home.
No.
No, there's Casamigos in my
On
freezer.
a coconut. If she can afford it,
Nah,
I'm
man.
straight. I'm just there to make her giggle.
Like I said, I'm scarred from Toronto, perhaps.
Hey man, this is the same.
X
what's up?
and Surge for me for that wrong answer.
If I don't have the dollars and she's stepping out of, I don't know, she might have a Porsche or something nice, and I'm like, I gotta get my money up. That's the
Yes,
case.
that's a right answer. That's a right answer.
Wait. What if you just don't like that stuff?
There's no, I'm a Nigerian man. What do you mean I don't like expensive stuff? I like money. Me, I can't have no money. My wife is making more money than me. It's not even my wife yet. That's to even make it worse. We're even dating. I'm even thinking about it. I'm like, it's even making me angry that I can imagine myself with less money. That's crazy. I need a G-Wagon. If she has a Porsche, I'm getting a G-Wagon. And then it'll equal out, you know? That's how I do it.
I don't know. Like I said, traditional patriarchy, I guess. But like, bro, you mean if you can't afford her lifestyle? That's crazy. I know you got to date in your wage, I suppose, bro. Like, be comfortable. That doesn't make you uncomfortable. You're gonna go broke trying to like live up to something. If you're really a man on your purpose, you really trying to get your paper. If you're not gonna go broke, like what? We got food at home. What the you talking about? Like, if she's down for you, she's like, she'll be down for you.
But I'm not buying it. She's buying it.
No, you're hoping you're not. You're going broke because you cannot. The question was,
You gotta buy
you can't afford her. Like, yo, Christmas come around. What are you buying your girl,
Yeah,
bro?
exactly, yeah.
I get some on Amazon.
No.
No, dude, no. You gotta
No, nigga, she wants Van Cleef and all that.
Let me tell you
wedding.
something.
I already paid for the wedding.
Come on, you're
Let me
playing
tell you
yourself, bro.
something.
Masturbation, don't do that.
I talked about this on Joybox before. I said my biggest fear is going on a date and my card hit decline. I always check before I leave.
That's why you gotta walk with the rackets. But yo, instead of, I'm not trying to spend the rackets, you have them in case.
Nah. I'm just gonna make her laugh enough so she forgets them.
She forgets how broke.
Trust me, dude.
I'm just trying to figure out what caliber of woman these guys are used to dealing with.
No, this is a Chinese dating in a nutshell. Like, broke boys can't afford the rich girls with the house. Like Asian dating is not about love or relationship, all that big shit, right? Asian dating is all about finance. Okay?
Yes,
My mom's gonna be at me. Her mom's gonna be at me. I can't afford that. I'm a comedian, okay? I can't afford all that stress in my life, okay? I play League of Legends, okay? That's already stress enough. I can't have that in my household.
So we both put AY for the best answer. I feel like it was logical. I feel like it wasn't unreasonable.
No, or worse.
Surgeon?
I'm sorry, Serge. Search. You got it, and like going back to like our best, like you gotta know, like you know if a girl's not in your league.
Yeah.
Maybe that just means you need to elevate yourself a little bit more. You know, don't put yourself down on it, but you know, maybe she's done better for herself.
After the third round, AY secures 2 Ws, having the 2 best answers, bringing his total score to 2.5, while Sirgan secures 2 Ls, having the 2 worst answers of the round, bringing his total score to -2.
And she says she gives you sexual freedom, but she wants the same.
What does that mean?
Open relationship.
Open, yes.
We ain't doing that.
No, it's
Yeah, yo, if see that's waste too, cause that's bro. She brings it up though, so you know she brings it up. Oh, that's like an Adam 22 thing. We're not even dealing with that.
You chilling?
I'm chilling.
I'm on dislike.
Wow.
I'm on dislike.
I said Adam 32.
I'm on dislike.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's about to be
the thing
reflecting.
is,
Here we go.
for
Yeah.
a lot of open relationships to actually work, you need to have that communication and be open. Ironically, a lot of open relationships, they don't talk about that. Like, you can hook up with someone, but just, and I'm just like, well, then what's the point in that? The thing is, I'm not totally against either being like completely monogamous or open relationship, but the thing is, you have to understand why our egos hurt if someone else wants to do something consensual and so do you, right? Like, that's more or less the question. Versus,
What if she wants you to watch?
I'm not into that. No, but I had a situation where someone wanted me to, and then let the
watch.
other guy watch, and I'm like, I'm not comfortable with that. I try.
I mean, bro, like I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But for me, like I've always said, if I'm with a girl long term, like I would give her a weekend, a month, do whatever. But there's rules. Like you can't be in the same city as me. You gotta like go out of town. I don't ever want to hear about it, and it can never come back to me.
Well, then it's not.
Yeah, because think about it. Like if you, because like there's the 80-20 rule, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get at the best case scenario, you're gonna get 80% of what you want out of a partner.
Yeah.
You feel me? That 20% is like that. Oh shit, it's a new toy I want to play with, and then be done. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if I can let you have that 20, right? Not having it come back to me, just to keep that 80% for the rest of the year. Go and do it. Like she can just go away one weekend. I'll put 2 and 2 together. I don't need to know the details.
Yeah.
You just say you don't want to know, but now you're putting 2 together, so you know.
But that's as far as it goes. I don't need to know.
He doesn't need to know the gory details.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
It's not 100. But here's the thing. A lot of people just want the option.
No, you want the option because open relationships aren't just about sex.
Bro, I've been with girls that were getting dogged while I was with them. But I'm just saying, for me, it's like, yo, just do your thing if you want to. Sometimes it's just the option. Just knowing you can is enough for some people. It's as soon as you take the option away, that's when all people want to think about is. You know what I'm saying?
All right. X.
Yo, I know these trying to sound profound and I know you can let your for 20%.
I'm not looking. I'm not.
This is on some bullshit.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
20%.
Dude, you're speaking the truth, brother.
1 weekend, you can 12 in a year.
The math went over his head, but it's okay.
And the bigger picture went over yours.
12 months in a year, right? Which one? Bro, that's 12. What's wrong with you?
She doesn't mean she's every time.
Nah, if you give her that window, she's doing it.
Yes. But then it's the transverse because then you get to do.
I don't give a Hold on. Let me keep it all the way a buck with y'all. Let me keep it all the way a buck. If your chances are, if you're a fly ass doing something like you could get yourself some, it's not that hard.
I know.
So you don't need to be. You don't need your designated getting weekend.
No, I don't. But I'm not gonna cheat. If it's a conversation that we have together.
I respect. You know what, bro? You and your app chat
What's
relationship.
the point of being in a relationship?
They don't be in a relationship.
That I agree with. Yeah. That because I don't do open relationships, so that I agree with.
Yeah, man.
We're literally
Just like I'm closer to you than him.
Yo, these guys are
You're literally right in the middle.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
Your girl can fuck 12. My girl can't fuck no.
I'm just saying. You know what?
wait, hold on. I was definitely doing like some political type.
You gotta be abstract and profound.
It was abstract in the concept that if it's going to be open, it needs to be 100% open.
He understands what an open
And therefore you
relationship
can do
is
that. 'Cause
searching.
if not,
Oh, you guys are completely opposite.
I generally am like a monogamous person.
So get your ass over
But
here.
it's the understanding that if someone gave me the option to like do threesomes and shit like that, that's a dream.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Agreed.
Not go pack your bags every month.
What do you think?
But the thing,
For me, it's like, I don't know how to do this shit. I don't know how to get honestly, like, she knows how to get all the boys in the yard, okay? I don't know how to make a milkshake. Like, I don't know what the I'm doing, okay? She's gonna pay all these dudes, and I'm gonna be here jerking off because I don't know how to get her chicks, right? Like, come on. That's not fair. That's not fair for me, okay? If I know how to do that shit, I'm all the way over there. But like, if I don't know how to do this shit, okay? Like, current me, hell no. Future me, like, hot me with like a lot of rich and famous me all the way over there. But like current, no.
So
No.
hold on, pause. Like, yo, it's you're okay with your girl saying she wants to f other men.
I don't need her to say it.
She said it, the conversation.
I'm not with her saying, did you miss the part where I said I don't want to hear about it?
So you just don't want to know about it, but
So
you
don't
just
want
know it
to
happened.
Bliss.
So just know the weekend you're not
So
with her.
you're basically being a side guy.
I said what?
You're basically the
Say
side
that
guy.
I don't know, man. It's I don't know, man.
All right. AY?
Honestly, yeah, no, that's
crazy, right?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. If you're in a relationship, then if you want to go other then we're not in a relationship.
And so wait. So everybody
I have so much to say about this one.
Never.
No.
I need your comments to fact check this.
We got you. Don't worry. Oh, we got you.
Let's get back to the middle.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Bottom was hanging.
So, for our best, we've got Serge.
100%.
The understanding of an open relationship was key here, and Serge is the one who got that. He was indifferent, so he wasn't for it and he wasn't against it, right? So for my worst answer, I'm so sorry. Akeem, you went so left field with that. And honestly, again, I think it goes back to the fact that you didn't answer the question because you didn't hear the question.
After the fourth round, Sergey comes in hot, securing 2 W's for the 2 best answers, bringing his total score from -2 to 0, while Akeem gets 2 fat L's for having both the 2 worst answers of the round, bringing his score from +2 to 0.
You see a girl, you meet her, and she's one of the most beautiful girls you ever met. And you're into her, she's into you. You realize that she doesn't give head.
That's peace.
Man,
Wait, no, you know what? Here. We're gonna dislike it.
He said, is it?
Peng, what's up?
She's hot.
oh Lord. I don't know.
She doesn't have to suck my
Man, Peng. You deserve the
what
best.
do you mean? No, dude, no, it's okay. Some girls have different talents, you know what I'm saying? Some girls give head like some girls give head, some girls don't. Right? She does other things. You know what I'm
What
saying?
she do, Peg? Tell me what she does.
He don't even know.
He don't even know.
Have you ever gotten head?
No. Exactly. So, you know, I don't know what I'm missing.
Yo, why you do that to my
Why you do that? Vicariously answering.
Damn.
Saying,
So I don't know what I'm missing. Exactly. I don't know what I'm missing.
Oh, he's already.
He doesn't know, yeah, so it's not a fair act.
I'm gonna give him a hug.
No, but like,
I know, me too. Let's give him a hug, we feel.
arrange the marriage thing where it's like, let's open up a relationship to heads. So I can experience that shit, you know what I'm
I can't
saying?
even take Peg's
get someone
opinion
else
right
to do
now
that.
because honestly, it's kind of inexperienced.
She's hot.
X, I see you went from dislike to chilling a couple times.
Yeah, let me walk you through
Here we go.
I'm indifferent. I know.
So initially, when a girl tells you, I don't suck no I'm like, oh, that's waste, of course, right? And then you really think about the player I'm like, she's lying. So I don't like that she's lying to me, first off. Right?
X, are you about to get a best like for me today?
And if she never sucked a before, well, it's gonna be her first one.
You're about to get a best like today.
Akeem,
Bro, she's wasted. If you don't suck, I'm done. It's a dead thing.
Nah.
It's a dead thing. It's a wrap. I eat.
wait, what?
If I'm eating and you're not sucking, the math.
Actually, if that's the case, I'm going over there. Like, if that's
You eat
my ass off.
That's what I'm saying.
If she's not sucking my when I'm sucking everywhere, come on, man. Come on.
Bang, speak here.
Yeah, no.
Welcome.
Equal.
Dang, you're a virgin. That doesn't count.
No.
There's no way in hell. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
The thing is, like, it's kind of a deal breaker because it's like, as we're getting older, I just find like that's the intro to sex for a lot.
No, the Okay, Serge, you lost me.
How can we escalate from here? And I'm not saying it needs to get freaky deaky,
What?
but eat some like grow up.
Mine.
Yeah, like,
AY.
I don't know how I feel about that answer.
Honestly, I was on the wayside, but then Man Like X was saying is just like, if she's never given head to anyone before, then like you'd probably be the first person. So
X and AY got that though. Like that's a good, like it's like you're not counting someone out. Maybe she just hasn't done it, right?
Yeah.
Who would be your worst for that though? Probably Akeem.
I just feel like Akeem was just too.
It's immature.
Bro, you're I don't know how old y'all are, but I'm 31. If I met a girl
Oh,
that
you
has something
are?
like
Because you're
31,
acting 21.
There's a bigger issue.
Just send her something.
I'll send her some tutorials.
I am indifferent for the best.
So for best?
Yeah.
And for the worst, sorry kid. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what I want today, but
I don't know what I want.
you have a lot of sheets.
After the 5th round, X finally gets a dub, earning 1.5 Ws this round, bringing his total score up to minus 2.5. AY sneaks in again with another half a W, bringing his total score up to 3. And in back-to-back rounds, Akeem again with another 2 Ls, having both the 2 worst answers of this round, bringing his total score down to minus 2.
You've been dating a girl. She comes over to the house, watch, Netflix here and there, and she says that she has 2 kids with 2 different baby fathers. Yo, how are we approaching that?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
Did you just dance?
You kings, I had more faith in y'all. Come on.
I feel like I'm gonna like AY's answer. I like the way he walked over.
I also think I'm gonna like Serge's answer.
I feel like Peng is gonna say some.
How crazy it would be to be a virgin stepdad? All the relationship you ever heard of. This one is the most wholesome, okay? Like, I am a her until she acknowledged her kids acknowledge me as their daddy, okay? I want to be a virgin stepdad. It's gonna be great, okay? It's gonna be great.
That is
I
amazing.
sacrifice myself to the kids. Damn. That's so wholesome. Like that's wholesome as you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wait, Akeem?
Yeah. Why you don't mind? I have to be in solidarity with my brother. She had a past. It is. I can't hold her accountable for that.
Bought your items, these guys.
I maybe I'm mature. I can build forts with my stepkids.
Let's go. How do you honestly feel about it? Like,
honestly, truly, it's tough. It's tough. 2 kids is a lot because you're like with relationships. You're jumping in to a parental role right away. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta deal with them.
all right.
Kamar, is it the baby daddies or is it the amount of kids?
Is it a baby daddies or is it the amount of kids?
If I were to be concerned about anything, it would be the dads. Because they're adults. Kids are kids. Kids will be kids. It's whatever. Like she could have 2 kids with 1 person, but it's the amount of dudes.
Because it's more than one, or is it because of baby daddy?
No, it's just because there's. Well, I guess it's both. Because you gotta deal with multiple people. What you mean? It's all.
Yeah. I mean, like white people don't raise their kids right anyway. So. My guys, come on.
Next.
I think especially as you get older, that's more likely going to happen. Like there's going to be people with kids. If there's one by one baby daddy and another by baby daddy, I mean, it's like, makes no difference. Like what happens if you had 2 kids from the same and then you want to continue to have...
Ooh, Serge, you're winning.
Shit like that's bound to happen, especially if you go in with a relationship and let's say for her it lasted 5 years and then boom, she has a kid out of it, expecting that was gonna go long term. You can't judge people off that.
Thank you, Serge. Oh, come home, Serge. Come home.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Gotta go chill.
Honestly, I can't deal with the kids. Is not even the problem. Just dealing with 2 baby daddies.
Really?
I'll give you that.
Because at the end of the day, it's like those are 2 mans that come to you. Like one day you just gotta go downstairs and there's a in your fridge. Like that's that. Like I don't like that.
Holy see, your is also liberal. What I was saying, clearly none of y'all watch Kevin Samuels. Clearly, my first thought. How many kids y'all got? 0?
0.
And y'all are just taking on a woman with 2 kids with 2 different baby daddies?
I didn't say that.
Be a mess. Be a dysfunction. I'm not getting involved. None of that. See? You already make bad decisions. You're clearly the problem because what's the common variable in all your relationships is you. You know what I mean? Why am I getting involved with this bag of mess over here? That's just me, bro.
Bro, the comments are gonna be
I got no kids. I got no, like, bro, I can do, like, not better. I can do better. you mean? I'm trying to be polite. No, I got no kids and I'm all right. No debt. I'm not taking on your kids and your right now. My first child is not going to be your third. That's not even fair.
No, okay, see, that's an age thing. That's a fair assessment.
I'm getting someone born in the third place. I have it.
Yeah, like what you're
imagine you put him on a podium. He's like, what do you mean?
Bro, come on, bro.
All right, let's get back to the middle.
This one's tough for me for the worst. I'm going to have to say.
Where are we starting? Let's start best.
Okay. So for our best, Serge, that was probably the most honest, down-to-earth answer you could have given.
That was actually beautiful.
Worst, I'm having an issue with that. I want to also, okay. I'm going to write this down.
Mine, personally, was Peng. And I'm only saying that because I don't want nobody raising my own child as a mother with these ideologies.
In the 6th round, Sergen climbs up the ladder with another 2 clean dubs, bringing his total score up to 2, and Peng receives 2 L's, having both the worst answers of the round, bringing his total score down to minus 0.5. Scores are tight headed into the final 3 questions. Let's see what the guys have to say next.
Your girl plans a Miami trip with her single friends and doesn't. Wait, hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. Your girl plans. Hold on. Your girl plans a Miami trip with her single friends and doesn't tell you until everything is already booked.
I mean,
There's room here.
When he's right, he's right.
There's room here. I got plenty of room.
Is that the end of the question?
Does that mean Miami?
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't tell you until everything's.
Oh, Peng, if you don't go on to the left side of that room right now, yeah, you better walk over there, boy. Yeah, keep walking. Yes, Peng. Thank you, my boy.
Why are you in this like a not ways?
How serious is this relationship?
She's your girl.
It's your girlfriend.
But then she said,
It's your girlfriend.
but that last detail, because like, yo, you're allowed to do like a singles kind of trip and then she just comes along, but then the key detail didn't tell you until it was fully booked. That's where I'm like,
crazy.
I'm just like chilling otherwise, but then that is like some maniacal.
I'm in the
Wait,
middle.
where are you standing?
I'm in the middle because I'm buying my plane ticket too. Wait, where are you going? What do you mean? You mean to tell me you're just gonna come up to me we're Expedia booking and the hotel number and you think I'm just gonna stay in this house? You're mad. You're mad. Me, I just got back from Miami. I know what is there. They're singing that shorty red. I'm out here in Miami. What's that big red song?
Which is just like,
the one with the yeah, exactly. Everybody's going to Pound Town in Miami right now.
Y'all let him make his own spectrum.
I like that.
All right, Peng.
No, so you can't even cancel the ticket, dude. Like, what the f? Tell me beforehand. If it's like an event or some shit, I'll let you go, but tell me that beforehand.
Yeah, she lied.
You know what I'm saying?
Winning, Peng. You're winning, Peng. You're winning, Peng. You're winning, Peng.
Akeem.
I like that.
Son, as soon as you said Miami, enough was enough. Miami, I have PTSD. Miami
Why do you have PTSD?
Bro, the girl that I dated 6 years ago, we broke up because she moved to Miami. That's it. That's all the context. She moved there. She moved to Miami. Have you been to Miami?
No.
He's like,
Go and let me know. No. Watch an episode of Love and Hip Hop and then you'll understand.
Facts.
She told me, don't worry, everything's gonna be all right. Then a month later, she tells me some story. Hey, babe, I think we should open up the relationship. What you mean? What you mean?
Wait, hold on.
I'll tell you what.
We're good.
So your victim blaming is.
He needs a nugget.
Okay, okay.
Ready?
So, yeah, for best, we have Peng, our boy Peng. Okay. And for the worst, you got another one on the board, my boy.
I don't know how many slips you got, but
I want to say
expulsion at this point. Like, you know, like
Akeem, I would like to hope that you're actually just like you're not like this in real life. Like you're charismatic and not miss you.
Finishing up the 7th round, Peng comes up on top, claiming 2 dubs for the best answer, bringing his total score up to 1.5. And guess who's back with another 2 L's? Joybox favorite, Akeem, bringing his score down to -4.
You've been seeing each other exclusively for a month. and she starts claiming you on social media.
She starts what?
Akeem, you better get your ass over here because I know you like that.
Wait, she starts like.
Are you getting story posts or you getting post posts?
This
That makes
feed or story.
Remember, this is after a month. After a month.
1 month? Yeah, 1 month is crazy. 1 month is crazy.
This is Peng.
I don't give a about feelings or not. She wants the likes, mother. She's gonna get it. That's a hustle. It's okay.
Akeem.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I like being claimed. If anybody wants to claim me, I'll let your boy.
Aw.
Instagram at the
Wait, so
bottom.
you'd accept it?
That's
Like you
dope.
won't
I'll
care
put
if I know?
Put my face in the sky like Batman signal. I'm good.
Yeah, dude.
I love it.
Yeah. Like.
AY.
Honestly, I like it, but it gets tricky if I don't even like. Yeah. You see? It's like I like it, but you might make things a little complicated. Especially with like a month in. Like I haven't even told the homies about you probably yet in a month.
A month in?
Really? Nah, like that's the thing. It's like for certain people you gotta go through like a Netflix trial with them. Like after the 30 days you gotta see is like, is this someone I'm gonna have around or am I just gonna pretend this didn't happen after a month? You gotta kind of balance it.
When is there time to like share?
I don't know. Shit.
No, it depends. Honestly, it depends on the person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it depends like how many times you really seen them in a month.
I like his answer.
But like if I seen you like twice, I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, circumstantial.
I like it. But I feel like the reason I like it is because like most people are hiding people. So it's just like if you're not trying to hide me, then that's also a good sign. But you see, I'm crazy because I'm thinking like, who you trying to make jealous by putting me on your story? That's another thing.
Bro, you've been through a lot.
Bro, I live in Toronto, bro.
Oh my God, that's the realest answer.
Likes you, or she's trying to show her ex-man that hey, I have this new guy. Ha 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 ha. Actually, no, I'm actually.
Wait, AY, where you going? You're changing your answer.
If it's a jealousy thing, I'm here. But if it's like if it's chill, then I like it.
Make your own line again.
That facts.
This is mine.
Yeah, he got that one.
There's a couple of variables. I think one month is a little early. Like, I don't know, it's just like, oh, that's early. Two, I think that it depends what you're using your social media for. Like, if she has a personal social media account and it's not being like, and you're actually using yours for business or something else, and like how you guys interact with social media overtly is different. You know what I mean? And I do that. I also think that, I don't know, just me personally, like, I don't post or promote like your relationships on social media. I don't think when you invite other people into that aspect of your life, I don't know, it's more problems.
I'm a big believer of bad
Private, not a secret.
Yeah.
I do notice if a girl does like you and you're with each other, she'll like post in her story like you're doing, but you won't necessarily like be in it. You know what I mean? Or like she'll be in your car, do shit, I don't know, just girl, you know. Girl.
Yeah. Okay, I get that. I can get behind that.
I'm reposting it. Yeah. Claim me. Claim me.
It depends how you use your social media.
Claim me is a little bit much. Akeem, you're going on the worst list if you don't change your answer. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm just quickly writing Akeem. It doesn't look like Akeem, but worse. We're gonna start with worse.
Okay.
So honestly, I liked his answer at first. I think it was the walk over there as well. Like we watch body language. We watch everything on
The best. AY. You got this one. Okay. It was very genuine, I guess you could say, and very relatable. We both live in Toronto or the GTA, so we understand.
Yeah, my chest actually hurt.
I live in Toronto. That was key for me,
My
so you
chest
understand
hurted.
it. Yeah.
AY got shown some love for his I live in Toronto comment, giving him 1.5 Ws for this round, bringing his total score up to 4.5, while X snuck in a half a W, bringing his total score up to -2, and Akeem, yet again, with another 1.5 Ls, bringing his total score down to -5.5. Peng finished up this round, receiving half an L, bringing his total score down to just 1.
All right, you meet the love of your life. You're feeling her, but she wants to wait till marriage.
Oh, what?
Let's wait till marriage. Meet love of my life.
No, I can't.
I wish it was a more epic, like.
I can't do that again.
Repeat what you just said. I didn't hear last.
She's a 10.
Right.
She looks beautiful.
Right.
And she checks all the boxes.
Right.
But she just wants to wait till marriage.
So she's not even touching my body.
Nothing.
Bro, that's waste.
I don't know what took you so long.
What's going on?
I don't know. So this is a building situation.
Conversation earlier. Like,
Financial, independent, no kids, own job, career, own crib, properties.
The girl has everything. She has money, the finance,
oh, she's
properties,
Oh, she has property.
crib, investments. No kids. No kids.
She has no kids?
No kids.
no kids.
All that. But she said, I want to wait till marriage.
Yeah, we're getting married next week.
Yeah, one bad boy.
I can survive this.
Man, I'm
Okay,
like,
like,
quick.
I can be chilling.
This
I'm gonna
guy
pop the
said,
question,
I
bro.
rate that.
Alright, after the property,
I already know.
Now you guys
All right. X.
Realistic.
But Les, you meet, fam, you not hear the question. The man says she's 10 out of 10. She's super good, righteous, all type of thing, Bregin. She just wants to marry. Yo, marry the thing, Bregin. What happened to you? Yeah, I'm popping the question, bro. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Peng.
dude, I survived that already. Okay? Like, I dated this chick for 2 years, no sex before marriage. I survived that shit. That's why I was over there before. But she has a house, she has everything. I can survive that shit again, okay? I can survive that shit. I will thrive again.
Yes.
X got that one.
Love my life. It's okay. I'll do
X
it.
got that. Sorry.
Hey, what up?
Honestly, I feel like if she has everything and like that's the one, like that's not a deal breaker. It's just like a.
Yeah. Okay. I can get behind that.
That makes things easier because at the end of the day, there's really nothing else to worry about other than you just better hope that when you slap, it's good.
How important is that? Because it's that's a mystery, bro. That's a
we can.
You're walking down the aisle before you test that.
How many people you know got divorced?
That's the thing,
Right,
though.
fam, and then bro, she's on the up. Yeah, so bro,
So it's like
an
even
investment.
if it didn't work out,
Come on.
X, I got a shot of Henny for you after this one.
sometimes you can like.
Did you say you're a virgin?
Hey, that's Akeem.
Yo, I don't know what is talking about. I'm not gonna say she's waste because that's her values. That's very disrespectful. I'm gonna just say it's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? I personally, sex is very important to me in a relationship, and I'm 100% willing to marry her. Don't get it twisted. But not many people are getting married a week after the proposal. There's a whole year. There's a whole year prep. It's a whole year you have to pay all this money, blah, blah, blah. And personally, like, I don't want to marry a virgin. I want to marry someone with some miles or some experience. You feel me? Nobody knows what they're doing. Bro, I encourage it.
strong word.
Bro, I encourage it.
Is that worth your other 9 boxes though?
However much she needs to blow my mind and show me something I've never experienced.
Akeem, you got last place for that.
I don't care about, bro, I'll be honest with you. Bro, I'll tell you this right now. Bro, I'll tell you this right now. Body count, I don't give a y'all seen me talk about it.
Yes.
I don't care about body count. That.
I mean, yo, bro, it's kind of telling.
Not really.
Not really. Bro, you.
Wait, have you ever fucked a virgin?
She 300.
Fucked a virgin?
Once.
Okay.
Never again.
You already experienced it.
Right, but a like 300. You just
She's blowing your mind.
no.
Sir.
Conclusion has been come to, come on.
Okay.
No, exactly.
Sir, last one, sir.
Yeah, she's 10 out of 10 and like everything you want, but then she doesn't do like the most basic innate thing as humans we want to do. Like what? Hey, that's fine. But listen, like I'm not here to like undo all that like trauma that's put on you that you feel you have to conform a certain way.
You called it trauma.
Listen, I'm
No, you're about to get a worse position for that one.
I want like a little hush puppy like girl who's just like, you know, could be like even a grizzly bear who get weird with it.
He called it Serge. He called it trauma, baby. Akeem, you got saved today because Serge just took that spot.
All right. Shut get back to the middle.
We're done here. That's a good key to coming in hot.
Let's start with worst on this side of the spectrum here. I put nobody.
Listen, okay, so I had Akeem first. Serge, you took that cake like so easily. Like, what are we talking about here? Anyway, best. Okay, so you go first.
I put them equal. I felt like their points were pretty equal.
X, I chose X as the winner for this, for the walk back. Okay, literally for the walk back, because X was, you know, he walked one way and then he walked again, and he said, because yo, bro, she checks every box. I like it that's gonna take a chance on that last box because he has confidence that he can either build that last box or it's gonna be bomb as.
After 9 questionable, thought-provoking rounds, AY comes up on top and wins in a landslide victory, coming in first place with 5 dubs and no losses. Pang and Sergen finished tied for second with a total of 1 point. Malcolm X caught up in the last few rounds, earning him the 3rd place title, and coming in last place, Akeem in 4th with a total of minus 5.5 points to end the game. Now that the guys have finished answering all the questions, let's see what the girls have to say about their thoughts on the Mandem's values on dating and relationships. Things are about to get a little bit sticky.
The whole time you guys were answering these questions and these scenarios, we had 2 girls who were listening on and rating your answers.
Oh, that's crazy.
And questions. So here they are.
That's why you didn't want to let me out.
Come out, ladies, come out, come in.
Oh shit.
Hi. Hi guys.
Hey.
I'm never gonna catch me in another Joybox video again. It's always some bullshit with y'all. Every time I come here, it's always some bullshit.
That's why you gotta keep it thorough, my guy.
Bro, can I change some of my answers?
I knew it. That's why we didn't tell you. That's why we didn't tell you.
I stand by what I said, okay? I don't give a
Wait, they're giving out bet. What the kind of setup is going on here?
What? Oh, we watched this whole thing.
Yeah.
We watched this whole thing. We were yelling at the camera.
Yeah, I was
screaming your name at the camera.
Yeah.
I was so angry.
I can't wait to see the notes.
Yeah, just wait. Just wait. We got Scrabbles here together.
Bro, I'm never coming back
Anyway.
to Joybox ever again.
Why?
I'm done with y'all.
Why? You're my favorite.
Why? What? Yo, keep talking to me, man.
There was a setup.
Setup.
Bro, every time on the disclaimer on the TikTok it says Joybox will help you find love. How many seasons have I been on the show? I found love?
You're feeling her heavy, but you find out she used to smash your homie.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
How'd y'all do with that? I just want to know.
over here.
I know you were.
I kept it G.
I know you were because I heard the referral program and I was not with that.
It's a referral thing. What you mean?
I remember more loose.
Referral thing. See, this is where things get messed up. At all. I think the you got. Come on.
That's what I meant.
Come on.
That's what I meant.
The referral program. Come on. You're not just. It's a girl you're talking to. You're dating. You're not fucking her.
No, but I wasn't.
That's my point. Like,
No,
I think.
that wasn't his though.
Oh, okay.
Yo, we went the same smart
You need to
test. What's wrong with
unhail
you?
him right now.
Yours was it was very it's like it's not your problem before. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. But also okay.
I also remember Peng's answer being very like, yeah, whatever.
I didn't get
But Peng, no, because Peng.
I was like, I thought when you're feeling her heavies, I thought you were like touching her.
Okay.
And then you realize those were like smashing your homies.
Because Peng, you can't with this one. You can't.
Yeah, no,
He doesn't. It's
Yeah.
It's a little circumstantial over here.
Okay, next one. You've been seeing each other exclusively for a month, but she starts claiming you on social media. And this one, I was actually hooting and hollering.
Yes, we were crying. We were crying of laughter.
Yeah.
We were dying. Okay.
Yeah,
do you guys remember this question?
I remember it was over there.
Yes, I do remember you were over here. But do you remember your reasoning on why you were over here? Yeah.
Claim
A pick me, right?
I'm not a pick me. I'm reposting it. Claim me. Claim me.
You are a pick me. It's
I'm not
giving pick me.
But it's a month. Okay, so on this
I
side.
could hear you through the sound.
I don't know if it was X or AY. I think you guys had similar answers. It was more of like circumstantial. It's like, are you guys seeing each other more often, or are you seeing each other twice in this month? I think that's very important.
Yeah.
If you spend every day with each other in a month, if you're, it is what it is. If you're just trying to claim me on some weird after one time seeing me, that's a different story.
Like you know they have money.
You
or
just
something,
like the attention.
No, I don't.
You do.
I
You
don't.
wanted to be claimed on.
You're lying. Your eyes are closed.
You wanted to be claimed on social media over here. It didn't matter to you.
I'm amazing.
It didn't matter to you. It could have been a girl you were just fucking. You would have been claimed. It
I'm
didn't
not
matter.
just if she's claiming me.
Wild.
Okay.
Oh, it's amazing.
I'll remember that next time I see you on
I'll
somebody's.
make a post-it.
Okay.
Whatever. You can say it in the
I got Apple Watch.
You can say it in the mirror like confirmation.
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah,
She's
this
the
is
baddest
interesting.
thing you ever pulled, but she doesn't give head. Somebody who's
Hold on. X? No, hold on. X for this one. I did
I think it was yours. I think it was yours.
X. You want to know why? Because he said
Never sucked before. Well, it's gonna be our first one.
today. What do you mean? Like, what? X on that. So the girl tells you she doesn't suck. Do you think she's gonna suck your by you saying like, okay, you're not gonna suck my I'm out? Like, she's not gonna do
I'm not
that.
gonna say it. I'm just gonna go.
Okay. You said she don't suck, you're out.
Yeah. You did say.
You're down for the count to begin with.
Listen, just because you got all this thigh and navel out, you could think you could talk to me any type of way.
No. No, absolutely not. No, not at all.
So now we're
it has nothing to do with the way I look, sweetheart. I'm here for my mouthpiece, not the way I look. I answered a casting call for an opinionated, outspoken woman, not a sexy girl. All right, next question. Next question. Oh, this one was a little lost in translation too.
Yeah. She gives you sexual freedom in exchange for the same. So essentially an open relationship.
He said he let
No. Bro, you guys were kind of like beside each other. You guys were kind of beside each other.
My whole stance on it, I'm not into
it was
open
more of like
relationship.
and of course, and that's understandable.
Absolutely.
But I'm saying this is like that's what the scenario was.
Yeah, everybody was speaking out of context.
So it was like it's not to say would you be down for somebody, girl, or an open relationship? If you're not down for it, then cool. That's just what the scenario was.
Yeah,
I think my stance is the same.
And Serge won this one. Sorry, Sarragan.
We've been through it.
Sarragan won this one.
You need to have that communication and be open. Ironically, a lot of open relationships, they don't talk about that shit. Like, you can hook up with someone, but just, and I'm just like, well, then what's the point in that?
So
That's
it's not
not white people bullshit. Thank you.
No, 100%.
I don't do open relationships. We're not judging all I don't do open relationships. I get it. I don't do open relationships.
That's not a relationship.
Okay. I don't do open relationships. It just, you know what? In some people's world, it works. I don't do it, but like, I can't. But it does.
Big 20% over here. Crazy.
You understood the question.
Yeah. You understood the question.
Yeah. Okay, I love this one. She has 2 kids with 2 different baby daddies. As a baby moms, I want you all to speak on this question right now. No, I want you to speak on the question right now. Go. You have redemption time. Go.
And mind you, we saw all yours.
Redemption.
That's my personal opinion. I'm probably not going to date you.
Okay.
And keep it all the way true.
But hold on, can I ask you a question? Is it because it's that she has kids, or is it 2 different baby daddies?
To be fair, I got 1 baby daddy, but go.
Go ahead.
You got 2 kids and 1 baby daddy?
No.
But I'm asking you, is that a
They're all factors. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I think every variable within the question, like 2 kids, 2 variables. Then you have 2 different babies. Oh my God, there's more variables.
Okay.
It is what it is.
So what is the concerning variable for you?
One, first off, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I'm a man with no kids, like generally by preference, if I have active choice, I want a woman with no kids as well.
Yeah,
and I think
fair.
that as a man who supports himself, man doesn't require anything. I can do that. I have that choice and I have that resource of access. I think the more kids you have, and then the more babies, like the more complicated your situation gets, the lower resource you have to access. And that's just what it is.
True.
There's gonna be less men that are gonna be willing to take your baggage.
Yo, don't clap. Your answer was
Yeah. You lost it.
Yeah, but it's just
Yeah, but you're reasoning on it.
You're
31. Maybe it's time to get. I may be out mature. I can build forts with my stepkids.
Let's go.
You're like bring Legos.
I didn't put them
Give
in
me a
bed
little
and then
more.
smash their moms in the fort.
You're reasoning on why you would
need
do
to
that.
think about morals before you speak
Come
in
on,
general.
sweetheart. Your explanation is everything.
Yeah.
So because I said I would date a baby moms.
No, you said you would date a baby moms with 2 baby daddies, but why? But what's your reasoning on it?
What's your reasoning?
And
Go.
why?
What did I say?
What is
Right
it?
now.
What's your
What did I
reasoning?
say?
What's your reasoning? Why?
I forgot what I said.
Right now, what's in the top of your head?
I was honestly, Peng changed my mind. No,
Okay.
seriously.
Let's
I was
hear it.
over here, I was on
Let's
this
hear it,
side, and then Peng changed my mind talking about virgin stepdaddy, da da da.
Your answer is not.
But no, from yourself, because
You're not saying a virgin
is a virgin.
It's cool, my nigga.
Oh, because I want to support my.
But that's not how you.
What does it matter? You have a father to your child.
It's your person, and you.
Yeah,
how
can't
you
wait today.
feel.
Bro, I'm never coming
It's
back.
not about paying. It's not about what
Come
paying
back.
wants.
Tap me out.
Mission accomplished. First question, the abstinence question. Okay, she has 10 boxes. She checks off 9. She wants to wait until after marriage to have sex. What is your thoughts on that?
Okay, even like the fact that like you guys consider the fact that like you can build a bitch into the freak you want her to be.
That's
like,
what-
Fam, you not hear the question. The man says she's 10 out of 10. She's super good, righteous, all type of thing, virgin. She just wants to marry. Yo, marry the thing, Regin. What to you?
Yes, because it's not about what you're presenting. You're not gonna write someone off. If you can see someone, you can build with someone.
Yeah,
that's it. And that's what I think I got for the last
So
question.
you want him to build you into the sex?
No.
Freak, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it doesn't work. No, it doesn't work like that. If you see something, right? Let's just say there's 10 boxes, right? And you see, and there's 9 boxes checked. Can that 10th box be negotiated? Can you build on that 10th box? Or is that a deal? Exactly.
The box is sex, though.
But the box is abstinence.
Literally the
it's
box, though.
abstinence.
I also think that, like,
Can that be built on?
that's a toss up.
No, after marriage. With the 9 boxes up until then, can you build on that after marriage? Are you
Imagine
willing
you're
to
getting
take that?
90% of the bitch like, you want, and you're telling me
literally.
10%.
Maybe 100%.
But I think we all have different.
You want to be, you're like a Puritan woman. Like you're religious, and then you want some dude to go there and change you from a Puritan woman to a freak bitch.
No.
Like
That's how mine go.
It's not.
Can we get part 2 when Peg has sex, please?
I just said in that question, it said the girl is perfect theoretically. You know what I mean? Your definition of perfect, whatever that may be. What else more are you looking for?
To smash.
Shut up.
You're right, and this was my X1. That's because it's like you got 90%. You can build on that 10. You teach him how to.
Like you're gonna have a harder time finding the 90% from someone that doesn't have
Thank you, and that's what these two. That's why these two islands were like.
That's what I said.
It's probability. That's just math. That's probability.
Wait. Hold up. If I recall correctly, part of the conversation was talking about a thing that had a massive body count. And we said we were cool.
Yeah, that's what I was down with.
What does that have to do with
you might lose.
Okay, however,
Crazy.
The way they prefaced the question was like she has property, she has money, and I'm like none of it had to do with her actual personality, like any of her character.
Your 10 boxes. Your 10 boxes.
Y'all are looking at like the gal. The bitch is perfect. What more do you want?
Other than you haven't her.
So you're waiting a year to smash?
Thank you.
You're waiting a year to smash?
You can marry her in a month, nigga. You can marry her in a month.
Probability. Simple math.
Are you waiting? No, that's my question. My question is this: are you? No, time out. Y'all just waiting a year to smash?
If she's perfect,
See, that wasn't the question.
That wasn't a question. It depends on how long you're taking to marry her. First of all,
Because that was my
how long are you taking to marry her?
That's my thing.
How long are you taking a year to marry her? If you have a girl that's 90% of your
It's a year. No, but it's a year.
You guys can keep talking. We're cutting it.
How many people you know?
You guys, okay, you have a girl who is.
All right, and it is a wrap.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, it's a whole lot of guys. Like I get it, you guys. I have to tear you guys apart like that. It's so good. Nice to meet you guys. Yeah.